Mic wasn't on. Is it on now? It is on. Hello, babies. How's everybody doing today? Girl, I'm so excited for today's episode. This is gonna be a big episode for Delicious, I think, at least. Hello, everyone. Let me see who's here. Hello, Kudami. Hello, Jana. Hello, Dong. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Beach. Hello, T. Hello, Ken. Hello, Silver Wayne. Hello, Celine. How's everybody doing today? Hello, David. I'm excited. Today, girl, Heart Juicy Mixer. It's finally going to be here. Cure Precious' solo attack. And I have a question for you. Hello, BC. Pew, pew. This is going to be interesting to see. I'm very curious for the Heart Juicy Mixer attacks. Girl, the solo attacks without a weapon, they are so pretty. Already. Imagine it getting even better than that. Honey. It's gonna be everything. Hello, Sportball. Jana. It's in a website, Animate Times. Or on Twitter, there's a profile, Precure News 01. You can find the pictures, the preview images of the new episode. Hello, Naito. How are you doing, Sportball? So, I have a question. Do you think that today the girls are gonna learn Gentlu's identity? Do you think it's gonna be today? Or do you think it's gonna be a little further down the road? Sportball, I did not. I didn't open my Discord today, so I didn't. Hello, Midkun. Hello, Natsu Dragon. Let's make a poll. How do I make a poll? Here. No. Who's ready for cures with guns? I am so ready. I am so ready. I mean, we're gonna have swords. Hello, Dylan. It's Dylan Ray's the nice girl. Nice girl. Episode 11, episode 12. People are having lots of different opinions. They already know it by 12, I think. The text implies it might have been at the end of episode 11. Dub Precure. Orange, do you think there's enough public for them to dub Precure? Because I think there isn't. By the way, team, the new episode is episode 10. It's episode 10. What was I gonna say? Yesterday, or was it Thursday? I think it was yesterday. No, I don't. Yeah, I think it was Thursday. What happened was Magia Record got a Brazilian dub. I haven't seen it yet, but people are saying it's really, really bad. Like, the mouths moving don't match the voices, and the acting isn't good. Girl, I'm a little scared because I really want to like it. And tomorrow, Sailor Moon S is coming to Brazilian Netflix. I'm so curious to see if we're gonna have a new voice acting or if it's gonna be the old one. Because the old one has like the old names and everything. What are they gonna do? If only 4Kids was still alive. No! Please, no! Oh no. So most people think Gentle's identity will be revealed today. Girl. Midkun, bye bye. Till next time. What's gonna happen? I am very curious for today's episode. I think today's episode is gonna be a very interesting one. Let's read the synopsis. Let's read the synopsis of this episode. Episode 10. Yui and the others are interacting with a recipe at an omurice restaurant when they happen to run into the student council president at the restaurant. Yui is pleased to hear from Ran that the student council president can also see recipes, but she is surprised to hear that she has never really cared much about them. Girl. After that, the recipes, implied more than one, are sucked outside, and when Yui and the others run out of the store, they find Gentlu. Precious and the Cures struggle against the Ubaozo, who is stronger than ever, when suddenly the alarm on the Heart Cure watch goes off, showing the suffering of the captured recipes. So, we already know things about this episode. We already know that the recipes are the ones that are going to give the girls the weapon. And now I'm very curious. Are they getting the weapon one by one? Or are they getting the weapon all at the same time? What do you think? Do you think like Cure Precious is getting the weapon today, Cure Spice is getting the weapon next week, Cure Yum Yum is getting the weapon in the other week? What do you think? Because I was thinking that they were all gonna get everything at the same time. But now I'm a little on the fence about this because on the preview we only see Precious with the weapon. And we know that she is the one that's going to use the solo attack today. So maybe the other ones won't get theirs now. They might get theirs soon. I dare you to watch the worst magical girl anime ever. No, thank you. Nadia Girls. I don't know what that is, but I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. There are some magical girls that I have seen that I haven't enjoyed. I don't know which one is the worst though. Hello, Levy. Good evening. How are you? Sport Ball. I saw this. I saw this on Twitter. I saw this. I freaked out a little bit, but I still haven't started reading. It's a magical boy manga. Very, very nice. I think they'll all get it, but only Precious will be able to use her solo attack. Maybe it is something like in Fresh, where they had to bond with Chiffon in order to get a new attack. Maybe. Precious will get her weapon today, Spicy gets her next week, and Yum Yum will definitely get her on another week. Nice. We have like differing opinions about it. Is there ever a bad magical girl show? Yes, Natsu. I'm gonna just pop out one, like here, out of the blue. Maho Shoujo, no, what's the name of that show? Magical Girl Asuka, no, Spec Ops Asuka. So Spec Ops Asuka is horrible. It's horrible. And there's also another one that I don't like, which is Moetan. But both of those magical girl shows are awful. Moetan, I only watched 3 episodes. It's more of like a comedy show, but it's very, very raunchy. And the girls are super young, so it's super creepy. And when it comes to Asuka, it's just bad. It's just awful. The story's awful. I want to know the Takumi secret and Gentlu's secret. Me too. I wonder what that is. I wonder if Takumi is like holding a secret, if he is hiding a secret, or if Takumi, like if a secret is being kept from Takumi. I'm curious about that. What do you think? I think Takumi doesn't really know where he comes from. I think like there are things that are things that he might not remember properly. I don't know. Technically, they already know her identity, or at least Ran does. She will tell Yui today, but the two don't seem like they make the connection, so it sounds like Kokone learns last. Probably is the one to work it out going to her solo episode. That makes sense, because Ran will not make that connection. Like, that is such an obvious connection. But sometimes in Magical Girls, obvious connections don't really happen. Like in Sailor Moon, for example, you see this girl right here. She looks exactly like Usagi, but she's not Usagi. She's Sailor Moon. People who know Usagi in real life don't recognize her. And sometimes they don't know how to make like 2 plus 2. They don't. And they won't make this connection. Kokone, I think it's more possible that Rosemary is going to be the one to make this connection. Kokone might try to make a connection, like she might try to think of something, and it seems that in her episode she's going to go together with Rosemary to the fight. So maybe both of them can do it together. I don't know. Hello Penguin, hello Leonardo. I know that name from somewhere. Takumi seems to have a familiarity with Rosemary. Yes, like they know each other. Rosemary knows Takumi from somewhere. It seems Rosemary does not remember. Takumi seems to know Rosemary more than Rosemary knows Takumi. But Takumi is keeping it a secret. Takumi is not talking about that. I showed the Sailor Moon designs to my mom. She was really mad about Mars' design because girls don't fight with heels. But all of them have heels, don't they? All sailors have heels. I think, not only Mars. But Mars is like a thinner heel. Now, what do you think so far regarding Gentlu's development from her debut up to the latest episode? I am enjoying Gentlu as a villain. I think there is room for a very interesting story, a very powerful story, a very interesting and a story that will make us entertained and make us curious and make us wanting more. I think her story is going to be a good one. But at the same time, so far, for now, as a villain, I don't think she stands out for me. We've had brainwashed villains that were a little bit more impactful, like Twilight, for example. But we don't like. I think that it's hard to compare Gentlu to Twilight. It's kind of unfair because when it comes to Gentlu, when it comes to Delicious Party. Delicious Party doesn't seem to be a serious season in terms of the villains, at least. Like, they're stealing food and they're stealing the taste of food. We've had more like urgent matters in other seasons, even though we can digress on how that can affect people's lives, economy, and everything else. But in terms of like the attacks from the villains, it's not that serious, so it's hard to compare her to Twilight. Twilight was a very serious villain, like in general the princess villains were. But I am liking Gentlu. I really like her design. I really like Gentlu's design, and I think she's gonna have an interesting story. I love Amane's design. I'm learning to love her design more than I did before, because I liked it, but now, like her human form, I'm loving it so much. I'm crazy about it. So have you maybe heard the song that Poland have for Eurovision? I haven't. I need to catch up with. I know Eurovision is ending today, but I didn't like. I usually at least listen to some of the Eurovision songs, but this year I have heard nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. It's possible Rosemary helps as well to figure it out. If left it out, so usually that means it's probably going to occur if it's over achingly obvious. Yeah. Like, let's see where the story will lead us. I'm curious for that. Got you, Bea. Hello. Good night, Dylan. Bye-bye. There are a lot of similarities to Ise Setsuna. Yes, there are. But, I mean, there are similarities, but Ise as a villain, girl. I mean, Gentlu can't hold a candle to her. I think that Narcisoru is going to be the villain in this season that is really going to call our attention in terms of like an interesting villain, you know? Even though Amane is also interesting because she's making plans, and it's nice that she is a figure that is respected at school, and she's using that position. She's using the trust the school has in her so that she is able to use her powers, you know? So she's able to use and try to steal with SCPPs and such. So like she's using her position as the student council president to make plans and make it go forward. So this is a very interesting topic, I feel like. This is a very interesting topic. This is a very interesting peculiarity about Gentlu that I'm really liking. Beautiful art of Gentlu trying to steal SCPPs from bread that Kintalesky tried to enjoy. Oh god. Oh, so okay, last song just ended, so it's like a tense moment for the scores. I love that song. Euphoria, forever to the end of time. And now I know you. We're going up, 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 up. Euphoria. I love that song. His name is Narcisoru. Yes, I'm really curious I'm really curious for how that personality will shine through in the season. I'm very curious. Hello, Cure Mungo. Do you like mungos? I'm not really sure how that Cure finale got leaked though. It's not intentional by Toei. No, it's not. Toei does not want those things to leak. But it was leaked because someone data mined the Heart Cure watch. It usually happens with the toys of the season. Like every season there is a tablet-like toy that gets hacked and the mid-season cure gets leaked. Last year it took a little while, but they were able to find Cure Lemaire in it. And this year it was very fast. Cure Finale appeared very fast. It like the person who was able to data mine the Heart Cure watch did it very, very fast. So there was no real room for anticipation for the mid-season cure in terms of people who see leaks and pay attention to leaks. Because if you're not taking a look, you're gonna be surprised when she gets announced. Narcisoru is definitely the real boss, given some of his phrases, plus he was blotted out in the opening. Oh, I did not pay attention to that. Like, did they, is Narcisoru out of the shadows yet, or is he still in the shadows in the opening? I did not pay attention in the last episode. I think I skipped the opening. I can't believe Narcisoru had the same VA as Yayoi Cure Piece's deceased father. Looks like he was reincarnated as a villain. No! Hello, Precure fan. How are you? What do you think of Komekome's new human form? I love it. I mean, I don't love it, but there's a reason for me to like it a lot. Because I wasn't really enjoying Komekome as a baby. So I'm very happy that we have like a bigger Komekome now in the show. Because it's very interesting for me, at least in Delicious Party. Everybody is full of personality. Every single character is full of personality. So we have the 3 girls, we have the 3 mascots, and we have Rosemary in the main team for now. And the only one that doesn't have a personality that cannot shine through is Komekome. But right now, since she's growing and she's learning how to speak, I think that she is going to be, she's going to become more of an interesting character, and she's going to kind of like follow the rest of the cast, you know, the rest of the cast. If he gets unmasked in the opening, it will be today. Will it be today? Who do you guys think is the other shadowed person in the opening? The one with Rosemary and Fennel. Do you think it's the villain, like the big boss of the season? What's his name? Godax. Do you think it's Godax? Just a quick reminder, Urf is back, Levy. I am having so much fun with that. I am having so much fun. Girl. I love Urf, and I'm very happy because the last event we had, was boring. I don't like All for One. Hello, Marshmallow Princess. Yes, got you, Bea. It is time for that again. Dinosaur Samba Precure. I love this name. The other masked figure is on the captain's side. But, like, do you think there's a possibility that the masked person is the villain? Is Godax? I mean, I like the other theory of Godax. Yes, Komekome's final form got leaked as well in Hardcore Watch. It doesn't change much from the form before it. It doesn't change much. But I'm also wondering, what is the secret behind Komekome? I mean, is there a secret behind Komekome? Is she related to the story somehow? Like, are they just doing this, that Komekome grows, just because she is just to sell toys, or is there something else in the story? I am so curious for this. Hello, Anthony. You didn't miss much. Her forms are in the opening. Yeah, you're right. It's not really a big secret. I really hope we see the group transformation today. You're right. The group transformation might be today, because we had 3 episodes for each of the girls, and now it's episode 10. The 3 episode rule for each of the girls is already over. We had Precious's 3 transformations, and then we had Spicy's 3 transformations, and then we had Yum Yum's 3 transformations. We had double transformations between Precious and Spicy when Yum Yum was transforming. And now it's over. I think we might see the group transformation today, and the group pose. I'm curious. It's interesting that we've went from a season that had almost no story, which was Tropical Rouge, to a season very heavy on story. It's like Smile Doki Doki once more. Group attack. Komekome is honestly my favorite Delicious Party mascot. She's so adorable, especially that part where she played with her tail in episode 9. Komekome is really adorable, indeed. As for the unknown masked figure, I have no idea. I did speculate that they might be similar to the 3 Musketeers, with Takumi being the 4th one, similar to D'Artagnan. I wonder if that masked figure is a woman, and like, my theory right now is that it's Rosemary's mother. And remember in episode 2 that Rosemary mentioned a mom, and they told Yui to be to cherish her mom a lot. That is going to come into play at some point, and I think Rosemary's mom was important for the Cookingdom story somehow. I think that might be her. I think she might have been a knight, just like Rosemary, just like Fennel. I don't know. I think it's possible for her to have been maybe the legendary cure, something. Or maybe she is Gogots. The writers are on a galaxy brain level. They are. That is something I was missing. You know, I enjoyed Tropical Rouge a lot. You guys know how much I loved that season. But I was missing something like that. You know, I was missing something like a story, a season that was very focused on the story. Because Healing Good was also not focused on the story. Healing Good was very focused on the slice of life aspect. It's been a long time since we had a Precure season like this one. Celine, it's very early to say. Very, very early to say. Visually, I think Tropical Rouge was better. Like character designs, maybe not the cure designs, but like backgrounds and like transformations, like visuals. Tropical Rouge was better. When it comes to the story, I think Delicious Party is going to be better than Tropical Rouge. I don't know about the other ones. I think that fights in Delicious Party are already better than they were in Tropical Rouge. Because the Tropical Rouge fights, girl, they are already better. Even though we didn't have like all 9 episodes with great battles, you know. As for Godots, I think it's been hinted enough. It's a cat-like something. I'm starting to like Gentlu more and more as the series progresses, and I can't wait to see episode 11 and 12 where we will see her redemption. Hopefully the writer staff do her justice. Yeah, I wonder how they will handle that, because she is not in control of her actions. Will she feel guilty? Will she feel sad because of what she did? Why is she doing what she's doing? Like, why did they choose Amane to brainwash specifically? Why did they choose Amane to control? Just because she was student council president? Or is there something else there? Is there a family relationship there? Precure fan, I am a little worried because since that's her weapon, we might not see that. Like, I wonder if she's gonna fight with that, or if she's just gonna use the finisher with the weapon, you know? We did have the cat in episode 1, yes. I mean, the reason for that was to connect, like, to show how kind Yui was. Like, that was the reason for that scene. But there might be something else there, because everything in Delicious is there for a kind of a reason. You know? We have the repeating good luck cats in the shops. And the school and town stuff. Yeah, there is a heavy cat theme in Delicious Party. And the Bundle Gang is also cat themed. Like the place they stay is also cat themed. So yeah. Like, yeah, the mid-season cure. Let's refrain from saying her name because I don't know if there are people here. I think everybody here knows her name and everything else, but maybe someone here doesn't know her name yet. But the mid-season cure won't have a mascot. Cats. Did anyone here watch Cats? Do you like Cats? I wanted to watch Cats in the theater because the movie was very funny. The movie was something. I had a lot of fun actually watching the movie. It's like you're on a trip. A big, big, big trip. Simplest explanation. Also, no, I'm missing messages. Also in Delicious Party, they can put application to become villain. Narcissus is the new recruit. He is not a new recruit. It's like, from the way he joined in episode 9, it seems that he was supposed to be there earlier, but he was not because he was preparing something, and he showed that box. We don't really know what that box does. I think it's going to create the Moto Ubauzo, but he was already part of the villain group, you know? Like, Secretoru knew him, and the girls, like, they knew him, and Secretoru even threw shade at him. Secretoru is throwing shade to everything, to everyone. Like, she criticizes Gentlu, she criticizes Narcistoru, and she's doing nothing. She's just there, sitting down and watching Godats on a screen. Girl, come on. I wonder when the mid-season cure will join. I'm very curious for that too. For, like, in the past seasons, we've had the cures, like the mid-season cures joining in like 17, 18, very early on. If we're going to have the mid-season cure joining this early, this season, this is going to be a little confusing, I think, because the Heart Juicy Mixer is debuting in episode 10. If she joins in episode like 17, for example, or 18, we're not even gonna have 10 episodes of the new weapon. The children need to see it to ask their parents to buy them the Heart Juicy Mixer. I feel like it might be like Ellen after she's redeemed. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. But there is, the thing about Eden was that she had the jealousy inside of her, so she also blamed herself. But now, in terms of Amane, is there going to be something behind it all for her to be causing those problems and not only brainwashing like Eden? You know, Eden had that duality inside of her. Hello, Swirls. How are you? Is it too late to redesign her to have sweet candy themed? Yeah, she's not getting redesigned. Auru Omega, got you there. Let's do this. I have no idea what that is. Let me see if I can find. Oh, it's the new character. It's the new character, isn't it? From what's the name of the Primagi. Do you guys say Primagi or Primagi? Primagi is easier. This new character has a very nice design. I need to catch up with this season. I was watching. Look at her. She reminds me a lot of characters from that new game. This Light? What is the name of the game? Dislight? Are you guys playing that? I'm curious if Amane gets free from Brainwash in episode 12, then I think from the Bundle Gang might get a new member. Yeah, I'm curious because I think that after she gets free from the brainwashing, I think Narcistoru will be the one attacking. And if it's only him, come on, we need a little more. If it's only him attacking, we need a little difference. I'm really curious from the preview, Gentlu looks very appalled at something she's holding that isn't her normal bento box. Is this a new gadget he made? Does it have consequences of use? Maybe it's gonna hurt her more. Remember in the magazine scans when the girls discover that Gentlu is Amane, she gets kidnapped, and when she comes back, the brainwashing seems to be stronger. You've been waiting for a solid remorseful villain again. Girl, this is gonna be so interesting. I love those stories. It's been so long. I don't say the mid-season cure joining early because Delicious Party is supposed to be back on track with the formula, but who knows after the hacking situation. I think that the hacking situation won't really affect the episode count. It's gonna affect the episode count a little later on in the season. We are gonna lose some episodes for sure. The season was supposed to be a little bigger. It's gonna have probably 45 episodes. So we're gonna lose more episodes in the back end because those episodes were at least written already and like scripted and storyboarded. So they were like not half, but like kind of, they kind of started working on them. So they're not gonna change them because it means like losing work. Like you're throwing away work you did. So I don't know how to read your name. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Mid-season cure is going to come at least somewhere in June, which is only a month away. I don't think, Jenna. It might have been like that if it wasn't for the hiatus. If it wasn't for the hiatus. The Sitterman dresses. We're going to check that out. It's been so long since Hugto. Yeah, but the Hugto situation was a little, peculiar. It wasn't exactly like Eden or Ys or Scarlet, Twilight. It was a little different. I mean, it makes sense, but it was a little different. The way Dudu developed after that, and the way she turned from a villain to a cure. It is definitely a villain turned cure, but don't you think it's a little different? Secretary Barra, hurry. Wonder how the mid-season's transformation will work. I cannot wait. It's gonna have fruits. It's gonna have competo. Girl! It's gonna be so much fun. Hello, Carousel. Feeling good when we miss a chance of having Christmas episode. Yes. And we didn't have one last year either. Where are the Christmas episodes? Toy Animation. Where are they? She was an android. Fair enough. I realize the parallel between Zakina and Ubowser. They can turn into anything, but Ubowser only turns into cooking items. Well, what do you think about Curious Scarlet? Do you like her redemption in Go Princess? I loved her redemption. Her redemption was everything. I love how she becomes Curious Scarlet, and when she becomes Curious Scarlet for the first time, it was so powerful. And I really like the start of her arc as Scarlet. And then, I think, kind of failed a little flat for me. Santa being an alien, that was so cool. That Santa was the best. The best. They went out of style at the turn of the decade. Oh no. I like Christmas episodes. I like Christmas. I love Christmas, the Christmas songs and the Christmas decorations, the whole Christmas feel. But right now, what is gonna happen here for me is Brazil. Not Brazil, because Brazil is huge. My state is gonna get so cold next week. So cold. So cold. And girl, I love cold weather. Cure Beauty is over there. She is. Yeah. Very Ariana Grande. I feel so much happier around Christmas. Me too. I think it's because at the end of the year, we're getting at the end of the year. It's like the batteries are getting recharged. We're getting days off. We're gonna rest a little bit. We're gonna eat good things. So like the feel of that time of year. Girl. How do you rank the Zodiac princesses? Gemini 1 and then the rest. I'm joking. I don't know. I don't know because they don't have a personality. They don't have anything. I could rank them by designs. Yes. But I would have to look. Baron, no, we were talking about the mid-season here from Hugto. I hope that we have a Christmas episode in Delicious too. It was interesting because the Tropical Rouge manga had an episode, a Christmas episode, and the anime didn't. And when I saw that on the manga, I thought, oh, we are gonna have an episode, a Christmas episode. We didn't. I think the mid-season's birthday should be in the summer, July, or winter, December. Yeah, it was not revealed. Yeah, I was thinking about Amane, but it was not revealed. Because we're gonna know when she's revealed. Though I hate cold weather. Olivian! I think it's because it's always cold for you, where you live, right? here is it's hot every single time. So when it's cold, I love it. What is my favorite food in my country? Natsu. There are so many Brazilian delicious food. I think rice. I mean, I know rice isn't a Brazilian thing, but I love how we do rice here. Rice with beans. Like, I love this combination. It's the best combination ever. I love churrasco. I love Brazilian sweets like doce de leite. Delicious, delicious, delicious. What else? I think those are the main ones. And I love Brazilian cakes in general. I don't know if cakes are different around the world, but Brazilian cakes, girl. They could do a very interesting Christmas episode with Delicious Party based on the food aspect alone. They could. I mean, I think food is such an interesting and like huge theme for them to talk about and for them to, you know, to dwell on. So I love it. What about Halloween episodes? Did Healing Good have Halloween episode? A Halloween episode? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. I like Halloween episodes in general. The thing about Halloween is, like, I like because we don't have Halloween here, so it's interesting to see Halloween around because it's something like out of my world, you know. Healing Good did not have Halloween. Okay. Did Healing Good do any holidays? No, they did. They only did the summer festival in the recap episode. Remember? That was the only thing, but it's not like a holiday. Tropical Rouge did get a Halloween episode. Yes, I remember because I remember the costumes. The costumes were very nice. Amphibia is ending. No, I only watched the first episode, but that was very cute. That was very cute. It's a cute show. But I needed to watch The Owl House because I started watching The Owl House. I was enjoying, but I didn't get too far. I had Disney. No. Was it on Is it on HBO Max? Or did I have a Disney Plus account for a while? I think I did have an account for a while. A password. My memory does not work. Has the mid-season's food theme has been revealed? No. Nothing has been revealed about the mid-season cure. Like, absolutely nothing. Everything we have is based on leaks. Everything. And we have, I mean, not everything. The design and the character, who the character is based on leaks, and the weapon is based on toys. Shout out to Go Princess for having a Halloween movie. Girl, what was that? Don't do that again, princesses. Please. Let's finish the poll. Let's finish the poll. Let's see who won. I mean, I saw who won, but let's finish this poll and let's make another one. So, will the girls discover Gentle's identity today? Episode 10. Most people voted for yes, 63%. But no, 36% of voters said no. I said no, no, no. I say yes too many times, now it's no, no, no. Told you I'm no longer under your control. Oh, oh, no, I'm not the kind of girl I was before. No, 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 here no more, no more. I don't know the lyrics very well, but I love this song. Shout out to Little Mix. The hiatus starting today. Very sad. I want to watch this show. What was the question? No. How do I make this question? Cure Precious be the only one who will get the hard juicy mixer in episode 10. Yes. No. Did I do the question right? Where's the question? Bye, Jana. Thank you for being here today. Will Cure Precious be the only one? The question disappeared. Will Cure Precious be the only one who will get her the Heart Juicy Mixer in episode 10? Yes or no? Yes or no, babies? I made my own pre-cure tire list maker this week. Nice. Tire lists are always dangerous. They're always dangerous. Thank you, Ken. Stop lying to me. You should be a singer. Girl, where should I sing at? I should sing at some place that people have to go away very fast. My favorite Looney Tunes character. What is his name in English? I don't know. Let me check out his name. I don't know his name in English. Patolino is my favorite. Or yeah, Patolino is my favorite, but I don't know his name. Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck? Daffy Duck. Yes, Daffy Duck is my thing. Is he a Looney Tunes character? He is, right? Will each cure get their own individual attacks with the mixer? Yes, Crystal, they will. I don't think we are going to see the group attack today. Only Cure Precious's attack. You sing better than me, Loki. Cheesy girl. Cheesy girl. What's going on with your voice? I love going at karaoke. Like, it's one thing I love doing. It's been so long since I've been to one. Okay, Daffy Duck is nice. Daffy Duck, he's my fave. I love him. I love that gif that he takes on he takes off his skin like he's seducing someone. I love that. And I love when they do that and they put the Ariana Grande Dangerous Woman mask on and put the song in that scene. Hello, Gabriel! I think only Cure Precious will get the Heart Juicy Mixer in this episode. Let's see. I'm curious. I am leaning more towards yes as well. And it's very unfair. It's very unfair because I cannot vote. I am not able to vote in the polls. Girl, I want to vote as well. But I would vote for yes in this one. We don't have images of the girls with the Heart Cure watch yet. Are you guys playing This Light? Is that the name of the game? The name of the game? Yes. Have you guys seen the characters from this game? Girl, I am shook. This game is so beautiful. This game is everything. Let's check out the characters just because. The only bad thing about this is that it's a cell phone game. So it's very disappointing. Hopefully we get the group transformation. Yes. Look at the characters. Girl, I started playing this game just because of the characters. The character design in this game is out of this world. And it was released this week, I think. I have this. No, this is the starting character, Bryn. Bryn is the starting character. And it's a music game. Like, it's very cool. And it's turn-based. It's a turn-based RPG. Let me show you my faves. I have Kara. I have Celine. And I have Chloe too, but Kara is everything. And she is like a poison type of character. But look at this. Look at this character design. Girl, this is so beautiful. I have this. And this is a gacha game. Oh my god, I hate gacha games so much. This design is everything. I have this character, but I didn't really enjoy her, like playing as her. There are so many hot guys in this game that are like, there's room for everybody. If you like this type of man, you're in for a treat. Look at this. If you like older guys, you're also in for a treat. He's so huge. He looks like a door or something. Huge. The Anubis one speaks to me. He is also one of the main characters. This one, Drew. He is one you get right at the start of the game. And he's super important for the story. Like, there are lots of scenes with him. I am not paying much attention to the story. And there's also another character that I need to show. Oh, I love Jacob. And this one. Look at Jacob. Look. This little guy has a snake. And the snake has a ribbon on it. I don't think it looks like a pillow. I don't know if this is a pillow or if this is a ribbon. I know that this snake right here is a fashion queen. I love her, and I love this little guy. He paints his nails. He is fashion. He is all white and gray. Love this, and I don't have him though. And there is this character that I find super, super adorable. I love this design. This is one of my favorite designs, I think. She is probably a support character. I don't have her, but I would love to have her. Look at that. That is so cute. Penguin, you did not lie. You did not lie. Yeah, but there are so many interesting characters in this game. I have this character too, Jan. Sally looks cute. Let's see. There are so many characters, I haven't seen them all. What? This might be my new favorite design. Look at her musical instrument. Girl, this is my favorite new character. This is my new favorite character. Love Sally. I love Sally. Look at Lila or Layla. I have this one too, Luo Yan. Luo Yan. It did not load. Look at this man. I have this character, but I still haven't leveled him up. He's a big man. He a big man. There are lots of big men in this game, so you know, it's worth it. And if you're a furry type of person, there's room for you in the game too. Look. No. There's room for you. If you like guys that look like doors, like I do, there's room for us as well. I don't have... He doesn't look like a door, but he's cute. Anyways, this is a nice game. It's available. It's available on the stores. Reminds me of the Ice Gym leader. Oh. What is the name of that leader? He's a dragon leader. He doesn't. You can see his mouth because there's like a beard. There's this big white beard in front of his mouth. That man, whenever he appears, I get tense. I get very tense. But the best character in Pokemon is Kabu. Kabu, whenever I see Kabu, I'm like, my heart is beating faster. Oh my god. I noticed something about Cure Honey's design. Look at her hair. It's a beehive. Is it? Is it a beehive? I've never noticed that. You can tell that design is supposed to be French horn based. Sousaphone. Nice. I love that we have music and inspired characters in this game. Hello, Tracy. Drayden. I think it's Drayden. It's Drayden. Look at this. Come on. Come on, Pokemon family. I want it to be this Pokemon right here. Come on. You can't search for Pokemon stuff on Google. I hate this. But yeah, Kabu is my absolute like, I've never seen this art before. It's real. It's official, I mean. This is him when he was younger, right? He looks way better older. I love the way he walks, runs, I don't know. Oh, baby. He's so baby. And I love that there are always artists that are going to be a little horny for those characters. I mean, the Dragon type gym leader or champion in Unova. Yeah. Tracy. The daddy Pokemon trainers. They are always making me a little nervous. I remember when I was playing Black and White, I think, for the first time. And I saw Marlon. I was like, okay. But then I was like, no, he's too young. The fan arts. The fan arts are always the hardest parts. My opinion on the Icebreaker 5 ending too. Is that Gumball Has to Dance? Or is there... Yeah. It's Splash Star that had a different Gumball Has to Dance, right? With Shin-chan in the middle. I like it. I like it. I like the Icebreaker 5 version of Gumball Has to Dance more than the Icebreaker 5 Go-Go version. Celine, what do I think of Ran's dad? What do I think of him? I actually don't think of him. You know, I haven't paid attention to her dad. Do I have a picture of her dad here? Let's see. I might have it. It was on episode 8, right? No, 7. Let's see. Okay. Okay, the little moustache. Okay, big hands. Tired dad and mom. He doesn't seem to be tall. He seems to be a very small man. I have nothing against small men, you know, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know. I'm a little torn. I think I like him. Is he like top 5 Sailor Moon, top 5 Precure dads? No. But not paying attention to that. What is going on with me? Why? I did not pay attention to him, being very honest. I really didn't. But now I am paying attention to this dad. Thank you, Celine, for reminding me of the dads. They are important. Is it the dad or the mom that is... Oh, it's the mom. Do I have more pictures of the dad? I don't. But it's okay. I mean, look. He's a fine man. He is a fine man. He has big hands. That's important. It's not your type of Fudan man. It's not my type of Fudan man. Oh my god. Now, do you think the new Sailor Moon movie will do Starlight's justice? Not so. I think they will. I think they will. I have a gut feeling Kokone's dad is going to be Manatsu's dad all over again for Lil. Tracy. There's a problem there. I think her father is going to be, at least visually, he's going to be like Madoka's father from Star Twinkle. Remember? He wasn't really my thing. Even though suits in a man are interesting, he wasn't really my thing, and his personality did not help. But I agree with the feeling that there might be a dad in store for me this season. Kasai family. Where's the dad of the Kasai family? What's your opinion on Doki Doki Sebastian? He was a fun character. He only likes large dads, like Inori's dad. Inori's dad, girl, he's so huge. Remember Hana's dad? Hana's dad from Hugto. I mean, he was not the most handsome, but he was a door. He is the biggest door. He's not the door, he is the gateway. But even though Ichika's dad isn't the biggest, he was also very interesting. Manatsu's dad wasn't the biggest, he was also very interesting. So yeah, answering Ken's question, Inori's dad, Hana's dad, Ichika's dad, Manatsu's dad, they were fine. They were fine. My Mother's Day, Gabriel, was very nice. Very nice. I spent it with my mom, with my sister's family on the other side, like my brother-in-law's family too. It was very nice. And there was a delicious cake at the end. It was so good. Still Fan Manning over Precure dads and his hair. Sport ball, girl. Ichika's dad is also played by Kenjiro. I stopped watching House of the Husband. Is that the name of the show? House of the Husband of the House? I don't remember. I stopped watching that show because I was getting triggered because that man was too perfect. He was too perfect. And I was like, he does not exist in real life, so I'm going to stop watching this. I stopped watching things when I realized that the men are out of reality and I'm falling. Like, I remember when I watched Free for the first time, I felt like Makoto was the perfect person. He was perfect. And I was like, there is nobody in the world like Makoto from Free. Not visually, but like personality-wise, there is no one. And I stopped watching Free for a while because of that. But then I came back. Like, nowadays, it's not that heavy. But The Way of the House Husband. Okay. That one made me a little like, no, he does. I'm never gonna have a husband like that. I honestly like Manatsu's mom more than her dad. I think both of them were amazing. I mean, we saw her mom more. We got to know her more. But her dad was also fine. Like, as a character, I think her mom was more interesting. But, you know. Her dad was also very interesting too. Let's check out the new Sailor Moon stuff. There are so many new Sailor Moon new merch. Let's check them out. The flower dress series is weird. I mean, not weird, but the website didn't show them all. Let me here. Did you guys see this? The flower dresses from Sailor Moon. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I really like this because I'm really liking that they're still doing Eternal stuff. It keeps me excited for Cosmos, like more excited for Cosmos. And I love that they all have like flowers and such in their costumes. And this is obviously going to be merchandise. This is the merch. Like it's a little flower thing with the sailor acrylic thing up on top, and then a tool. Is it a tool? Like that creates like this dress visual. So we have Usagi and Chibiusa so far. They're so cute. Flower dress kit. Okay, they're not that cheap. Are those flowers real or not? So in here we can see the full dresses, but it's very funny because those images, look at the quality of those images. Why is it such a, why is there, oh my god. Why is this quality so bad? But I love the dresses. I love them. I think Mars has my favorite dress. I love the dress. Girl, and all of them look very nice. But Mars, which one is your favorite out of those 5? Yeah, Usagi's dresses are always wedding-like, aren't they? I don't know. It just feels a little like, it's like they're always playing with the wedding theme for Usagi. Oh, David, I'm gonna check that out. Where are the other, oh, the dresses are here. It's just, okay. Look at those 2 babies. They're so small. I love Chibiusa's hair in this. I love when they change the hair a little bit. Like Setsuna's hair, like it's a little bit more curly. You know, Michiru's hair. I still think they should draw her hair a little longer. I'd probably have to go with Jupiter as my favorite. I love Jupiter's dress too. It looks great. It looks so big and green. And I love those little details on the dresses. Like, you know, dresses are like this, so I love when they put those little things in it. And Mars' dress with this little tail here looks like a flamenco dress for me. Michiru's dress, girl, Pluto's dress. This color on Pluto always looks flawless. It always looks amazing. And I love Uranus' style. Yes, Hotaru is so small. Gachube, have you watched Eternal? If you haven't seen Eternal, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but you're gonna understand why Hotaru is so tiny. She is very small like this. In Eternal. Like this is from Eternal. Like think of it like this is a dress they would wear after what happened in Eternal, the Eternal movie. So this makes Hotaru's size makes sense. But it's always very funny to see her very tiny like this. I love it. Is my phone ringing? No, I thought something was vibrating. But no, nothing is vibrating. Setsuna is ready to dance tango. Girl. And then we are also gonna have the Ichiban Kuji collaboration, and I am dying because this is a crime. Like, this is something we cannot get easily, and I really want everything. Let me just send a message to a friend. And I wanted everything from this set. Look at this beautiful image. And like, this is a new image. This one. Look at this. I love this art. The stained glass style. Love it. And the sailors. Oh my god, they all look so good. Look at Mars' pose. And they're in their eternal forms. This is rare. Like, I mean, at least for now, we're gonna have lots of images, I believe, from the sailors in their eternal forms. So we're gonna have lots of them. It's very cool. I also wanted this figure. Look at this figure. Eternal Sailor Moon and Eternal Sailor Chibi Moon together. Look at that. Vainatsu! Leo has friends. Inu, what are you saying? Aren't you my friend? I'm going to cry. And there are also glass-stained acrylic stands too, with individual images, and like those images but individually. Perfect. The only downside of this, and that are clear files too, I have 2 different clear files from Sailor Saturn from Eternal. I need this clear file, honey. Where is it? And the keychain. Look at Pluto's keychain. Beautiful. Those aren't new, right? Or are they? Now I'm so confused. But the teacups, the tea was freaking out about, honey. Imagine having this table right here. There are better pictures of those. Let me see if I saw them today or yesterday on Instagram. Let me see if I can find them. Did I send them? I think I sent them to somebody. No, I sent them yesterday and there were different images. I don't know where I'm gonna be able to find it. But no, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that it's a super pretty set and lots of beautiful things. But those are things that are hard to find. So what can we do? Oh, there is another person I might have sent them to. No. No. Damn. A Chibi Momo no colo, você viu que linda? Aww. We're just waiting for the final season. Yes, I'm going to miss Crystal, Eternal, Cosmos. And as I said, tomorrow is Sailor Moon Day because Sailor Moon is getting on Netflix. Sailor Moon S is getting on Netflix, and next month Sailor Moon Crystal is getting on Netflix. Today's Spy Family was the best. I've been waiting for that episode. I need to watch it. I've seen a gif of Anya punching someone. I'm very curious for this episode. I'm gonna watch it. I need to watch everything. Every time I think of the things I need to watch and I'm very behind, I'm like, they could always do the Sailor V stuff. Yes, there is Sailor V and there are also the short stories. I would love for them to do both. I think Sailor V is kinda possible. Kinda possible. I don't know. I think. But the short stories, I think the short stories are a little harder. Because Sailor V, they can always do like a series. And the short stories, I don't think they can do a series. I don't know. But I wanted to find the Sailor Moon stuff that I did find. Like a better picture of the Ichiban Kuji stuff. But I don't know where I found them. I know it was on Insta, but I don't remember the profile. So many Precure collectors. I admire collectors a lot. Collectors are always bringing, and they're always fighting for merch. I'm not gonna be able to find it now. Look at this. Look at this. Eternal Collection, Saturn and Neptune. Honey. It's not all Eternal. There's like 2 in the middle that are from the 90s, I think. But they're mostly Eternal. Come on. Hotaru 72. If this is yours, you rock it. Was it on this profile? No, it was not. This figure, come on, this is one of the most beautiful figures. I love this. Are those drinks merch? There's a Sailor Moon Cafe. I don't know if this is from the Sailor Moon Cafe. Like the Saturn drink, the Neptune drink. I don't know. I think they're not. They might be. Hello, Kira Happy. It seems they'll just wrap it up. Toy seems to be moving on with some new projects. Yeah, I think there's a lot of Sailor Moon content already. So now that it's getting on Netflix, it's like easier to access. So that's a good thing. I wonder if Cosmos will also be a Netflix project like Eternal was. I think it will be, but I don't know. There's a different detail when it comes to Netflix and the Japanese version, which is to be continued at the end of the movie in Japan, not on Netflix. But Cosmos will probably be there too. Hello, Kira Happy. Cosmos being announced might give me the necessary motivation to draw more Sailor Moon stuff. Come on, Cheese, you should. I loved the Eternal art you did. I mean, Eternal Sailor Moon art based on the Cosmos look. Very, very cool. Cheese is such a great artist. Honey. Sailor Parallel Moon, I like it. It would be nice. Oh, and now I am almost catching up to Jujutsu Kaisen. Almost. Very close. I'm on volume 16. I finished volume 16, and now there are only volumes 17 and 18. And the story, oh my, what is going on with the story? Who is Yuji? Who is his father? I have no idea what's going on. But Jujutsu Kaisen is very good. The manga, honey. And I've been to the movies to watch Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Very good. It's always great to have this experience of going to the cinemas. I love it. There's every much the possibility now that Cosmos might be brought to the West via Crunchyroll, similar to how they're doing Dragon Ball Super. Oh, that is something I would like to see. But since Eternal isn't on Crunchyroll, I wonder if Crunchyroll would bring Cosmos. And I wonder if the pandemic was not happening, if we would have a worldwide release of Eternal in cinemas, like worldwide. I don't know. Oh my god, Cheesy. Thank you. Let's make another poll. This is like the poll stream. Let's finish this stream. So most people believe that Cure Precious is the only cure that is going to get the Heart Juicy Mixer today. 68% of the voters think Cure Precious is the only one that's getting her weapon. And 31% believe that no, all the cures are getting their weapons. Now let's make another poll. I don't remember the names, okay? I forgot the name of the group attack, so I'm sorry. It's not gonna be on the poll. That's what I'm saying. It might bring it to theaters. Yeah, but will Crunchyroll bring it to theaters? Or is it like gonna be like Warner, you know, like another group bringing it? Because I'm saying this since it's not on Crunchyroll. Eternal isn't on Crunchyroll, and probably Cosmos won't be either. It's weird because everything is there. Like Crystal is there, the whole Crystal series is there. Why not bring the rest? Why not bring? I mean, I understand it's a joint project with Crunchy, with Netflix, but Crystal is on Netflix too. Why not share? I don't know. But I'm excited because Crystal will finally get a Brazilian dub. Finally. Just like Cure Melody got her belt here before Cure Rhythm. Yes. Hello, Doogie Land. Let's see. We don't know. They all might get the heart juicy mixer, but only Precious might use it. We don't know. If I could vote on the poll, I would vote for spicy baking, but I can't. No votes for Precious Heat. Oh no. Poor Precious. There seems to be a healthy relationship between Crunchyroll and Toei now that didn't exist a few years ago. Nice. Thankfully, keep on bringing the good relationship. Keep it happening. Bring us more Precure. It's been a while since we had a new Precure season on Crunchy. I mean, a past Precure season on Crunchy. Crunchyroll, it's time, baby. Bring us another one. Any season. Bring us the cheapest season. Call Toei Animation and say, what is the cheapest Precure season for us to get the rights for? Okay, is it that one? Okay, bring it. We need more Precure. We always need more Precure. And remember when we were in France, there is another, I forgot the name of the website, but there is another website that brings anime, like Crunchyroll, but in France. They have Precure. They have Splash Star and Mahotsukai. I don't know if they have other seasons too, but they have, like, they announced Kira Kira, and then Crunchyroll also announced Kira Kira. And then they also brought Mahotsukai and Splash Star. And I thought Mahotsukai is going to be the next one to come on Crunchyroll. It was not. Never arrived. And remember the fever it was when Delicious Party got announced. Remember, we were all so sad. I mean, not all, but we were mostly like very sad. Like, how are we gonna watch Precure now? Like, we're gonna have to wait for subtitles. We're gonna, things were changing with Delicious. We were believing that we were not gonna have Delicious Party Precure officially. But baby, it got like to the last minute. It was like a last minute announcement. Last time was Kira Kira in 2020. Yeah, it's been a long time. Toy or Crunchy, I don't know who's making those decisions. It's time, baby. Yes, 0 hour. Of course you can, Cheesy. Until I saw the announcement, we were all shaking in our boots. I was very scared. And remember that Latin America, I think it was like Latin America Toy. That like Latin America Toy was the first one that announced. And it was in Spanish. And I was trying to read Spanish on stream because of the news. Honey, that day was everything. I mean, there were lots of funny things. Happening on Delicious Party, right? Who's your favorite cure from Oceana Precure? Let's check out Oceana Precure, which is a fan season created by Cheesy. Let me get on Twitter. Cheesy is an artist, and honey, she rocks. Cheesy, I haven't even asked for permission to show this here. I'm sorry, but I'm showing. So look at the logo. Look at the beautiful logo it has. And Cheesy updated the art and the logo and everything else more recently, right? And those are the cute. I love the mascot. The mascot is the most adorable thing ever. I love it. It's so precious. Kua Dipu. Kua Naru. Kua Taido. Kua Paru. Look at this, baby. This was the art before the revamp, right? And those are the revamped arts. I think Taida is my favorite. I think this one is my fave. Or Reef. I don't know. This one is the best, isn't it? This one is the best. I've often thought about starting an open letter petition from the community to request to Crunchyroll more seasons, but I'm not sure how to do it and have it taken seriously. Yeah, I think this is a hard thing. It's a hard thing because like maybe Crunchyroll will see it and we'll see, oh, it has lots of fans and everything else, but Precure is already there, so they probably like know the numbers that Precure do already. And like how are the decisions made on Crunchyroll or on Toy? Who are the people that decide which series are going to be like chosen and everything else? Doogie, yes, I have watched the Fate. Yes, I have watched Fate. It was good. So the blue one is my fave. I love that she is dark blue. Yellow one is cute too. And he is cute. I love the hair. Naru. Is it Nalu? It's Kura Nalu, right? His name. And I love the green tone of his hair. And I really like the costume because the costume is very colorful. Very colorful. And like he stands out a lot, I think. Where is it? Here? He stands out a lot because of his colors. I love this. Very cool. And the mascot. Oh, the mascot is so beautiful. It's so cute. It's so cute. No, I love that. I freak out with mascots like this. Look at this baby. So cute. And I like the costumes. I love transparent fabric. I love it. So like every time there is transparency, I'm like, yes, queen. And I love the poses too. They feel very alive. Very alive. Sport ball. There are so many talented people, honey. So many talented people in this fandom. The Precure fandom rocks. Yes, it's a male cure. Yes, baby. I envisioned Nalu originally as a white cure, but he turned out to be rainbow. I like the rainbow thing going on for him. It's funny because it's like the fandom get into a debate. Is that white? Is that rainbow? I love Color Wars. They have the hard data for the last 3 seasons. Yes, they do. I mean, Crunchyroll knows how Precure is doing. Toei knows how Precure is doing. They know how many people are watching it, from where in the world people are watching it. And Precure isn't available in lots of places, right? It's available in lots of different places and everything, but at the same time, sorry. At the same time, where Precure is available, they have the data for all the seasons and everything. So I always wondered how Precure is doing. Hope you don't get upset with Delphi in chapter 2. She gets upset with Kona. I'm ready. I'm ready to defend her. If she gets criticized, I'm defending her. Delphi, hashtag Delphi defenders. I'm defending her from all of the attacks. If people that are reading this attack Delphi, no, baby. No. Not allowed. I have my own fan series that is based off of mermaids. Nice. I have a plan. I need to talk to Inu. Not a lot of places, yes. JoJo got a female lead before Precure got a male main cure. I think that, like, if you look at JoJo as a media, female characters are very scarce and they're never really important. Thankfully, we have Jolene. I'm loving Jolene's story. I'm very excited for more. I'm loving Jolene's story. What's your favorite pre-Magi idol? I think it's Lemon. As I said, I'm very early on in the show. Lemon is my fave, I think. But there's also, what is the name of the pink one? The one that is like a horrible person inside. What is her name? I love her. I don't like her mascot, but I love her. And she's always like super chaotic. And usually in those shows, the characters are so wholesome and cute. They're always rooting for each other. This girl is the devil. I love her. Miruki, yes. I love her. I don't really like her dress. Like, I have a little problem with the dresses from this, but I like it. Let me tell you this, Delicious Party Precure episode 10 is going to be fire. Beverly, wait for... Is this going to be the best episode from Delicious so far? I don't think it's going to be. But it's going to be great. Oh my god, Cheesy, it's your first time live. Nice. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun with us. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good night. I don't know if it's night where you are. Wait till you see her later. I really hope they don't take this away from her personality. I hope they don't. But Lemon, I think, like, in terms of character, in terms of performance and character, Lemon is my fave so far. So far. Things can change. Cinewar's gonna be hot. How are we gonna put everything up? Like, oh god. I have a birthday to go today, so I might have to finish this stream a little earlier than usual. I'm just checking out with my friend to see when he's gonna go, because I'm gonna go probably not with him, but at the same time. They don't take away but add to her. Yes, yes. But as I said, I'm watching so many things, and now Sailor Moon S is getting on Netflix tomorrow. I am getting so scared, but because there's more. I have watched an episode of 86 that was so good. I think it was episode 4. I think it was 3 or 4. I don't remember. It was so good. It was so good. I love it. I'm on episode 5. I am a slow watcher, but I'm episode 5. Kazi, tomorrow! Yes, baby. Are you gonna celebrate? Are you getting ready to celebrate? You're a Taurus. Nice. Today is the birthday of my nephew. He is 18 years old. 18. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? You know what else I'm watching? Wild Babies. Have you guys ever seen it? It's on Netflix. It's a documentary showcasing babies in the wild. Not human babies, but like not tigers. There's lions, sea lions, other animals, and they show like their lives since they are young, you know. They're very, very, very small. Like, it's so nice. I'm loving this, but I am obviously falling asleep. Especially documentaries are so good to make you fall asleep. Love it. Milky is the only idol I've ever seen curse. God damn! I haven't seen that episode, but I have seen that video so many times on Twitter. God damn! Nice, I love it. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Na, na, na. I don't remember the lyrics. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Na, na, na. I need to see the I think there's only one idol that I haven't seen perform, which is the Prince. I forgot her name. She is the only one that I haven't seen perform yet. I mean, apart from Jennifer, but I haven't seen. And there's this new character right here that I don't know who that is, but I mean, I'm very far away. I don't know this character, so I'm not counting her. But I need to watch. God damn. That takes on your mind. Sailor Saturn needs more love. Yes, she deserves all the love in the world. In which episode do you think Black Pepper will debut? I think it's going to be on episode 13 or 14. Maybe it's going to be mentioned, like in 13, they're going to mention there's something about Takumi and he's going to debut on episode 14. I think it's going to be 13 or 14. Amane is great. Auru. I love this name, Auru. Auru Omega, the idol of Electro Remix. She really looks like a character from This Light, that game that we were checking out before. She really looks like a character from that game. Jennifer is gorgeous. Yes. And I'm a little uncomfortable watching the show, knowing that Hina will fail somehow and she's not gonna win the Primagi because she's the one who deserves the most right now. But the main character, Matsuri, she needs to win. She'll probably win. I don't know. She will probably win. Maybe Takumi will have a love triangle with Yui and Amane. I think that's very unlikely. Very unlikely. Because he seems to like Yui a lot. I mean, Amane can fall for him. I don't know. We know very little from Amane. So it's kind of like a guess, a hard guess. From like we don't know her personality because we know that Amane, the student council president, seems to be very correct about things. Gentulu doesn't like to use violence when attacking. That might be from her real personality, right? That might be from her real personality. We don't know. But that might be. My friend sent the location. I have no idea where it is. Where the party is. So, do you know what the group attack will be called? I don't remember. I knew, but I forgot. There is a video on the channel talking about the names of the attacks. Let me find a video because I don't remember. I really don't remember how the group attack is gonna be called. I remember the solo attacks, but not the group attacks. Where are they? Where's the video of oh here? Hard Juicy Mixer. But yeah, today the Hard Juicy Mixer will appear. The story will move forward. Things will happen. Amane. Will her cover be blown today? Most people in the stream believe it will. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Do you have a fandom account? What is a fandom account? Doogieland. I don't. Answering your question, I don't. But I don't know. I don't know what that is. Hello, Sakura Pixie. How are you? I saw an image of Cure Precious bow looking bigger, maybe in performing the group attack. It's her solo attack. She's going to perform her solo attack today. That we know that she will. And we know that they are going to perform the group attack to purify Gentleman. That's what we know. I mean, I think. This is based on magazine scans. Things can be a little different in the actual show, as we know, blah, blah, blah. Let's wait and see. Last week, I forgot. Last week, I watched the Doctor Strange movie. It was so bad. I was so disappointed. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed in that movie. I was expecting it to be good. I was like, no, it's going to be a good movie for sure. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to have Scarlet Witch. It's going to have... Girl. No. Let's finish the poll. This poll has very interesting results. Which heart juicy mixer attack are you most excited for? The group attack is obviously the one that people are most excited for. 51% of the votes. Precious Heat and Spicy Baking ended up on second place with 17% and Yum Yum Drain with 13%. I thought Yum Yum was going to be the one that people were going to be most excited for. It's not. Was there a Marvel Zombie cameo in that movie or no? Yes. I mean, I don't know what exactly what Marvel Zombie means, but there was a zombie in the movie, but there was one. In a way. I am watching Spy Family, yes, Ana Luisa, I am. But your here was chosen by Courtney to be on screen. I don't choose anyone. I mean, I chose Sailor Moon. I chose Sailor Moon because I'm very excited for Cosmos. Zombies are another universe. Yeah, this movie has a lot of characters from other dimensions, other multiverses. But there is a zombie scene in the movie. I think it's a zombie. I think it is. The group attack name is the one I don't like. I feel like it should have been Delicious Shape Mix instead of Mix Heart. The part... Oh, I haven't seen the episode yet, Beverly, so I don't really know what you're talking about, but I'm very curious to watch it. Go see Marvel What If. There are so many things I need to watch. I'm not going to watch What If. Especially because I'm already going to watch Miss Marvel. This is the one I'm most excited for. I love Miss Marvel. I have lots of her comics, actually. I stopped buying them because they're very expensive here in Brazil. Like, we don't have a softcover version. We only have the hardcover versions, and they make things more expensive. I'm curious to know what this drain thing is going to be. I'm very curious to see how this is going to be represented in the show. Like, in the attack. You know, because I think the drain means like to drain the water from the noodles or the spaghetti when you're doing it. I didn't know, but people told me that. So how is she going to do that in an attack? I have no idea. What Ifs are series shorts. They aren't that long. But they are like 20 episodes. Like 20 minutes. It's like an anime episode, isn't it? That's long for me, baby. That, you know, that's long for me even. No, but honestly, I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch What If. I know it's kind of important. I understand it's kind of important now because of the multiverses. It feels like lots of people that have seen What If can understand certain references in the Doctor Strange movie that I didn't particularly. Doogie, not mentioning the movie itself. She's definitely not dead because people are saying that she's getting a solo movie at a certain point. Maybe she'll make a drain bowl and the noodles will go through and there will be water that will splash the Ubalzo. Water attack. I would like to see that. I bet Yum Yum drain the negative energy and fill it with excitement of delicious smile. Cute. Hello, Gilly. Gilly, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Hello. A heart to you too. But the movie was not good. I did not enjoy it. It's not for me. Oh, the last scene, not the last scene, but the extra scene, girl. Charlize Theron, bring her in. Bring her in. I was laughing so hard last week with Coconut's delicious smile. Baby. That was everything. I liked it, Doogie Land. I did. I liked the other cameos a little more. Hello, Input. How are you? Does it feel weird that Delicious Party Precure has a bit of romance with Takumi being in love with Yui? I mean, we don't really know if he is in love or if he's just infatuated. We don't really know. But it's not that weird. We've had this before. And in certain seasons, it was even more preeminent than it is in Delicious Party, at least for now. Let's see. But it's so long for Fantastic Four. Yeah, I thought they were gonna at least hint for a reboot. I don't think that's the case. Oh, I loved Captain Marvel's. Agent Carter. Girl, Captain Carter, I don't know. I don't remember the name. But I liked it. Do you guys see that Britney Spears lost her child? Very sad, isn't it? I was sad. She was pregnant and she was very happy. There is a Fantastic Four movie that would be... Yes, there is. Like, I know that Marvel is doing a kind of like a reboot again for Fantastic Four. What I mean is, I thought that we were gonna know the artists or like a little something about the people who are gonna play the characters. I don't think that actor that played Reed Richards is gonna be the one that's gonna be in the actual movie. I mean, it can be, but I don't know. Let's wait and see. I want X-Men again. I have a feeling that Takumi and Yui have vibe of Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask. Yeah, let's see. I think that, at least judging by the opening, I think it's going to be a different vibe because they're going to fight side by side. Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask, like, they didn't really fight together. Tuxedo Mask came in as a helper. He always came in at the best moments. And like more of a helper type. And I think Black Pepper will kind of fight together with Cure Precious. Bye, Gachibea. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for choosing your character as well. Bye. What if Takumi's secretly shipping you in Coconut? Girl, just like the rest of us. Far as I know, it's centered around the Secret Wars. Lo, who do you think would win, Wanda or Jean Grey? I would say Jean Grey just because of my bias I love Jean Grey. But I don't know, it's hard because I feel like if you're counting Wanda and if you're thinking of Scarlet Witch and the Phoenix would win, I think. But if you're thinking of because it's hard. It's just like what's his name? The Marvel Stan Lee. It's just like what Stan Lee said. in an interview. The one who is going to win is always the one the writer wants to win. Once that, like, the writer wants that character to be the winner, the writer will write the story for that character to be the winner. That's what Stan Lee said. So it really depends, because Scarlet Witch, she simply erased all mutants in the comics. She has that power. She can alter reality, and Phoenix, she destroyed, Jean Grey as Phoenix destroyed entire galaxies. Like this. She destroyed entire galaxies. So it's really hard to compare both of them. Squirrel Girl beat Thanos. She beat Doctor Doom all by herself. She is the queen of Marvel. Okay? She's the queen. She would win. She would definitely win. Sorry, babies. Squirrel Girl is the answer. She would win against anyone in any universe. Okay? She's the winner. She's powerful, and she is everything. Who doesn't love Squirrel Girl? Come on. Magical Girl superfan mentioning Stan Lee. I am a very big X-Men fan. I love X-Men. I also really like the Avengers. I like Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel is like my current favorite superhero from Marvel. Captain Marvel. I like those stories. But it's kind of hard to follow because comics are very expensive. Manga is very expensive too. But manga is easier to find online. Manga is easier to access, I think, than comics. See, I think it will be different. I think they're giving it a new flavor for the mid-season cure. I think. Gonna be another one. And I wanted the... Oh, I started watching Love After World Domination. I watched the first episode. I was like, did I like it? I don't know if I liked it. I might watch more, to be sure. Sailor Moon would beat all. Sailor Moon, she is out. She's out of the league. Remind me to stay away. Squirrel and purple Kool-Aid for... What? What do you mean? Like, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? I would love to be able to create, to summon, and control water. I would love to have water powers. But I think, I don't know, it's so hard because when you're thinking of one superpower, you can have everything, and then you're going to choose something. Because I was going to say regeneration, because when you get sick, you don't get sick. You heal yourself. Kind of like Wolverine, And... would that be a good thing? Would I be tortured for eternity? What would happen to me? I don't know. And when you can have a plethora of answers, a plethora of superpowers, what would you choose? I don't know. I would like to be a magical. I would like to have a transformation. I would like to transform. Kind of like Mahoiku, for example, where Cranberry was a person. She was so old that her body was already dead, and she would be a magical girl 100% of the time because her physical body was dead already. So she could never detransform. Because if she detransformed, she would become her dead body and she would be dead. So she has to stay a magical girl forever. I hope Secretoru doesn't turn out like Butler. Oh, Butler was great. Come on. Butler was everything. Butler. I love Butler. I miss Butler. Butler was a good character. I'm not gonna say a good villain, but he was a good character. And with the ability to reality warp, I could give myself any power, like to go to different realities. What if there aren't different realities? Our reality is the only one. Now, the way of her doing nothing and being the finale boss. Okay. I don't think she will. I mean, I think it would be interesting if she did. Because she's very different from Butler. Bye, Gabrielle. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye. I don't know, probably that episode last year I watched and it scared me psychologically. For power, I'd rather have telekinetic abilities. You know, telekinetic abilities would be a little scary to have. Imagine you being like Jean Grey and you can't control your powers. You start reading the minds of everybody. You can't control. Like, it's like, Jean, Scott, I can't control it. You know, those things like that. And that would be a little scary, I think. It's like Rogue's power. It's, you know, you can't be touched. Like, how does she go to the doctor? I mean, doctors can use gloves, but what if they don't know? What if she's like fainted and they don't know that she has that power, that ability, and they touch her and die? One of the comments said Butler's animated form is ugly. It's ugly, but it's good ugly. As in, it's ugly, but it's scary. It's like a good design. It's a well done design, in my opinion, because it looks scary. It looks like something that would, like, that looks like a final boss, you know, from a season like Tropical Rouge, at least. Rouge can also theoretically live forever. Yeah, exactly, because she can get any ability from, like, there are lots of mutants with regeneration as an ability, right? So she can do it. She can do it. And Rogue, like, there is a point in time in Rogue's story that she is able to use any power that she ever got. Like, because, like, in the cartoon, like, she gets the power and she can use it for a while. And then in the comics, she learns that those powers are forever inside of her and she can always use them. So it's like the queen. I love Rogue. Hello, Doogie. You're saying goodbye. I'm sorry. Bye, baby. Till next time. Have a good night. In terms of powers, Butler is weak. Yeah, he is. And Butler, like, all of the villains from Tropical Rouge, like, they're not supposed to be strong. The witch. Oh my god. I'm already feeling sleepy. I would go to bed right now if I could. I'm very calm and autistic, so telekinetic abilities somewhat be random on me. I always wish they had put Gambit in one of the movies. Wasn't Gambit on Apocalypse? He was, wasn't he? He was in a little scene, I think, only. Gambit was so cool. Oh no, he's not. He was supposed to be, but he's not. Who were the mutants? It was Psylocke. Who were the Apocalypse? Shitano. I don't know. It was Psylocke, Magneto, Storm, and Archangel. in the movie? I don't remember. But that movie was good. I don't like all of the X-Men movies, but that one was great. That one was great, and the Days of Future Past was also very good. I liked that one. I love X-Men 2. X-Men 2 is one of my faves. And yeah. Those are the ones the first one is okay. Storm, Magneto, and Archangel. Yes. Archangel. Storm was nice. I liked her. But in the Dark Phoenix movie, I did not enjoy her at all. Like, her powers, they were so, like, it's so weird when they're trying to, like, duplicate powers and they do it so badly. Like, no, baby. Anyways, babies, I think I'm gonna finish this stream because I need to get ready for that birthday. So my video might be a little late to, like, tomorrow morning max, but I'm very excited for episode 10. Episode 10 is gonna be fire. It's gonna be it. And get ready for another stream next week, because during this week we're just, thinking about some things. Holly Berry's Storm was everything. I loved it. Pyro, hello. You made it, but I am just finishing the stream. I have to finish a little earlier today because I am going to a birthday party. It's not a party, it's just a little celebration. Give a birthday wish. Birthday wish. Birthday wishes are important. Anyways, a stream might happen during this week. So get ready for a spoiler stream. I love it. And that's it. Thank you, babies, for being here tonight. Episode 10 is coming. Heart Juicy Mixer is coming. Precious's solo attack is coming. This episode's gonna be everything. I'm sure of it. Thank you, Pyro. I'm so sorry. Have a good night, babies. Bye-bye.